Sandal-wearing fruit juice drinkers. Yeah, they're now among us. They're now among us in huge numbers, taking over everything in sight and running the country. And they are not our friends, neither yours nor mine. What he said that socialism should be about was, I haven't noticed you liking fruit juice.
If it's mixed with scotch.
What he said socialism should be about was justice and liberty. And these are objectives with which I should think everyone in this room would profoundly agree. And it isn't about that at the moment. At the moment it's about the accretion of power in Downing Street, the destruction of almost all parts of our independent civil society, and the creation of a culture of baby talk and propaganda rather than serious political debate, which any intelligent person must surely scorn. And yet you vote for it. I don't understand it. You vote for the destruction of the things that you love. You support a party headed by an empty vessel who doesn't even understand the speeches that he makes and has to retract them half an hour afterwards because he's discovered that people don't like them. Who thinks, to my own personal knowledge, that they speak Brazilian in Brazil. This is the real Dan Quayle we're dealing with here. You support this outrageous, manipulating government, and you stand aside and say, well, heavens, is there such a thing as corpus juris? Is there actually a threat to habeas corpus? Is there really going to be a European federal police force? Well, yes, there is. And is there a European Commission which doesn't actually have any responsibility to any parliament? Well, yes, there is. And is the European Parliament going to restrain it? Of course it's not. Just go and examine the thing. It is a supreme Soviet. And you sit there and you support things which are inimical to everything that you believe in. And what's more, while you're doing it, you support the demolition of civil behavior. You support the demolition of the married family, of the education system, which the left in this country can hang its head in shame for having demolished systematically through the actions mainly of Anthony Crossland, who swore that he would close down every bleeping grammar school in the country. All these things you do, and you look at the consequences and you say, let's have some more of this. How can you possibly want it? Nobody in this room should want to abolish Britain. It has been a friend to all of us and to many other people in the world. It is not Serbia or anything remotely resembling it. We shouldn't denigrate ourselves. We should learn to be proud of what is good about this country and to set about putting right what is bad, not sinking into the sea, giggling over the Millennium Dome.